Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the 3 ways the police get you to talk before you know it's too late. This is Christina Williams with Just Criminal Law.
And this is David Mann, legal storytelling specialist. Okay, 3 red flags before you realize it's too late. So maybe walk us through what might be the situation someone would find themselves in where these red flags come up.
Sure, say something happens at work and the police are investigating it. Now, you don't know for sure what is going on, but you get a phone call from an officer and he says, "We'd like you to come down to the station to talk to us." And that's it.
So they call and say come down to the station. I imagine most people would just be sort of curious and go, but is that first red flag right there?
Right. You shouldn't go down to the station ever without a lawyer. But say you don't see this video and you make that mistake and you find yourself down at the station talking to the police. The second red flag is that they're going to bring you into a room and they're not going to put you on the defensive and read you your rights. So you're at the station and you're in a room talking to the police. They are asking you questions and you start to answer.
Okay, so now you've sort of gone past red flag number 1. You're now in the room, but they haven't read you your rights and they're asking you questions. So at this point, you really don't have any legal obligation to answer these questions, but you might do it anyway because it seems like a natural conversation. So now you've gone past red flag 1 and 2, and now what happens?
So they've got you talking. They're just asking, about the circumstances of the situation. Say there's money missing out of the till at your job, and they're trying to get an idea if you know anything about it. So you're feeling the need to explain, and you're starting to feel like maybe you're down there because they're accusing you of something. So they keep asking questions and you keep answering them.
All right. So now they've sort of got you in a corner where you're talking about something. So what's something that you want to listen for that's indicating this is really going in the wrong direction?
Right. So, they'll start to get you to deny that you know anything about it, that you did it. And pretty soon, after so many times of saying you didn't do it, they're going to just flat out tell you that they don't believe you. And they're going to give you a couple options. So the first option is they'll say, people make mistakes and maybe this was a one-time thing and you planned on paying it back when you got your next paycheck. Or option 2, maybe you're just the type of person who's a thief and you're always doing stuff like this. And they give you the ability to save face, so to speak, but they're still asking you for a confession.
So now if you just keep talking, you might accidentally confess to something you didn't even do.
Well, right. I mean, you don't want to lead on that, you're a bad person and that this is something that you always do. And, rather than get yourself in this situation where, they're telling you, well, you're either a person in option 1 where this was a one-time thing, or you're the person in option 2 where you're just a thief and you're always doing this. You should realize once they're accusing you of something, you need to stop talking immediately and remember that you have the right to a lawyer.
Okay, so that would be you. And how would they find you at that point?
Sure, we'll include a link in the description where they can call, text, or chat with a member of my team anytime, day or night. Here at Just Criminal Law, we know you only get one shot at justice, so make yours count.